What's up, Rube? It's Little Big Robots back with another video. Thought I'd do a quick video covering just what I've been up to in my office here. Let me move this around. I'm going to be kind of walking around as I do this, so hopefully I won't turn anything off. I'm going to go over some of my backlog real quick, some of the new stuff I've got that I'm going to be reviewing soon, building soon, and then kind of what I'm doing with my office. As you can see here, let me see if I can get... This is a wide angle shot, so hopefully it'll work. What I have here, excuse me, is, let's see, do I have like a pointer? Let's see, do I have a pointer thing? Let's use this. Let's use my little T-square. What I have here is, this is a 40 some odd inch 4K TV that we had an extra one of, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to be building on this giant, no, it's not giant, it's basically a kitchen table desk. My wife used to use this as a desk at her work. They're really, really thick and sturdy, this desk is. And I just moved it in here and put it long ways so I could build and stuff on it. Let me get this kit out of the way and I'll show you. And then I actually... So I actually sit usually on this end. I work over here, my day job. I sit here at this end, and because it's a 4K monitor, 4K TV, I just use it with a little old, literally like a 13-year-old computer. My other computer is over here. It's being repaired right now because I need a new power supply because I burned it up. I used it for gaming and stuff. So I sit and I look this long way. Since that's a 4K TV, you can do that. And it actually worked out really, really well. Excuse the mess, but this will kind of give you an idea of how I record. So I've got cord stuff I got to straighten out, the router and all that, some of my smaller shelves here that I've got to reorganize, some speakers, and then I remember I used to have 2 or 3 shelves of toys in the background. What I've decided to do is that when I make a video about a toy, that's kind of my virtual shelf. And because of limitations on room, I don't want to just start putting boxes in the garage. You know, that's kind of lame. I pack the toy away, but I do it in a small way, a pretty smart way. Let me see if I can do this. See if I can rotate. Hello, hello. So here you'll see my closet with some of my organization that I'm redoing right now. I just got more boxes to reorganize. And then I've actually been keeping figures in here. So here, for example, is some of my 118s. 124, so it's a rough method for now, but what I like about it is that it helps me just get them out of the way, because although I can display a lot of stuff on shelves and stuff like that, what I find is that when I'm concentrating on displaying, I have no room for storage, and I've got such a backlog. Now up here, see, it goes all the way to the top. The cat will jump from here to here to here to here. We have to give him places to hide, to climb. Let me see if I can show you the front here. So there's one of his trees in my office. There's my baby metal area. This is my K-pop idol area, which I've got to redo. I've got some more cards to put on there. Again, that's my work zone area. This is the kit I'm just getting ready to show. And then this is all, these are all parts for building. I love building. So what I've been trying to do is get a system for, fixing up a system so that I can simply grab a box of arms or legs or hands or whatever and just do customs, because that's eventually what I want to do. Extra kits here, some of them, some here. That you can't quite see in the corner probably. Behind the cart that's my tool cart. Behind that is another white container that I'm keeping, I think, Gunpla in for now, just spare Gunpla. And then so I really only have these 4 shelves for display, and those get cycled out. And then I have rule books and receipts and stuff in here. I keep all my toy receipts and whatever. And then down at the bottom, I have, again, extra parts and stuff. So let's take a look real quick at some of my new things that I will be reviewing. I was in a store today. I didn't want to spend this much. It really wasn't that bad. It was actually cheaper than I can get it online, especially after shipping and stuff. But I went ahead and got the Z160 scale. This guy is massive. It's going to be really, really cool. It's really, really huge. I think this might actually be about the height. Yeah, this is about the height of it approximately. You can see that. So he is about, you know, 2 or 3, it's probably 2 feet something tall. So I went ahead and picked that up. I think it's safe to say, met my budget for the month. Me and my wife both keep a budget so we don't go over. Scoot all this forward a little bit. I'll show you some of this stuff. What am I doing? I just used a grabber. Let's just use a grabber. So I'm going to go over there and mess up everything. Yoink. Yoink. So, these are, I think I already showed these. These are a cool, Dollar Tree is an amazing store that has, you know, good stuff for people who don't have a lot of money. So, when I go in there to buy their toys, I don't grab a bunch of them. I always leave some behind because, you know, it's really meant for kids who don't have a lot of money. But these strange dolls, I saw them advertised on one of my wife's doll channel she follows on YouTube. And they're really, really interesting looking. They look like Mark Ryden figures. If you don't know who Mark Ryden is, look up Mark, R-Y-D-E-N. And for $1.25, they have some amazing little toys. You might remember I get the action figures. See, look, isn't that cool? Even the colors of the packaging. I almost don't want to open them because the packaging is so well done. For $1.25, I mean, it is kind of like, you know, bulk Chinese stuff, but still. This is a little collectible. All these other things I get from Big Bag Toy Store. They'll have a ton of things like this for half off, 70% off, 80% off, and you get them for like $2. I got this guy for $16. Hard to see, but he's one of those cardboard box robots. I've been wanting one forever, but he was $40, $35. I was like, I'll go ahead and grab that now for that kind of a discount. This I just got regular full price from Big Bad Toy Store. I am not a Turtles guy. I just don't follow Turtles. I never have. But this line here, this, I don't know, NECA makes it, I don't know what you would call it, is like a comic book version. It looks like that. It's so good looking. This robot here I want. The other ones I don't care about. But I also want this robot. I'll probably get him. But what a great looking fig. It's hard to see in the package there, but they have like an anime style to them. I've been meaning to get the book forever. Elements, I Am Elemental is a great independent line. This was like $2. I went ahead and grabbed it to complete the collection, you know. These guys were half... Oh, what was that? What fell somewhere? Something fell. What did fall? Oh, well, whatever. These guys have been meaning to get for a long time. And they are a line. You get 6 of them. They were half off. And I was like, I don't know. It's still pretty pricey for 6 of them. But I was like, I really love the packaging. I love the line. This is called Come For Arts. C-O-M-E for Arts. This is their My Beach line. They have a My Bar line, like bar characters you'd find in a local bar. They have a science fiction line, and these are the beach ones. And I think they were half off because they're not as popular because they're beach. But I love the look of those figures, and was really happy to get that. This little guy again was half off. I'd been looking at him for a while. He's like a frog mech toy. Little frog pops out there, and I didn't know this. I think it was made by. Didn't have a Bandai sticker. Yeah, it might be distributed by Bandai. Really, really good. Again, I wouldn't buy it full price, but these guys here, from Entertainment Earth, these were only $22. And if you know Governors, you know how pricey these are normally. So I went ahead and grabbed one of each because I do like Governors a lot. Hexagear I love, period, but they take up so much room. But these Governors for $22 is a kill ya. This guy was only $22, and I've been meaning to get him for a while. And you get him for a little bit more than that usually on Amazon and stuff. But I love Zoids. I love Turtles are the most. This is not the great big one, I don't think, but that's just a kind of a smaller version. But anyway, so that's just some of the random stuff I will be building. Reviewing. As you can see, though, up here, I have a ton of these amazing model kits. Miniature Lego style kits but from LOZ. USA Gundam Store has had them on sale forever. I went ahead and grabbed them, and they look amazing. I've got a ton of them. I've got houses and everything. I got tons and tons of them for like $6 a pop. You can see all my, you know, kits that I still need to build. So I've got a lot to go. I need to get to work on them because I've got tons to go. But as you can see, I'm getting to where it's less about display and more about storage and accessibility. Excuse me, so that I can do customs and get back to doing customs. Anyway, I'm going to go back and watch this Dan Larson cartoon, or I mean, a video. Thought you guys might want to take a look. Have a good one, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.